In the heart of a village torn by a silent, bitter feud, lived a young musician named Elara. She wasn't a warrior or a politician. Her only weapons were an old wooden flute and a heart full of melodies. For generations, two families, the Stonewrights and the Riverfolk, had built a wall of silence between them, their animosity a heavy cloak over the village. Elara saw the pain in their eyes, the loneliness in their children's games, and knew she had to do something. One evening, as the sun dipped below the hills, casting long shadows that looked like grasping fingers, she walked to the center of the village, right where the invisible line was drawn. She took a deep breath and began to play. Her first notes were somber, echoing the sorrow that had plagued their homes for so long. The melody was a lament, a musical story of shared history and forgotten kinship. Villagers from both sides peeked from their windows, drawn by the hauntingly familiar tune. It spoke of their shared ancestors, of festivals they once celebrated together, of a time before the silence. Then, the tempo shifted. The music became brighter, more hopeful. Elara's flute sang of babbling brooks and rustling leaves, the simple joys of the land they all called home. It was a melody of unity, a reminder that the same sun warmed their faces and the same stars watched over them at night. She poured all her hope for peace, all her love for her divided community, into every single note. Slowly, doors creaked open. First an elder from the Stonewrights, then a young mother from the Riverfolk. One by one they stepped out, not looking at each other, but at the girl whose music was dismantling the walls in their hearts. The melody swelled, weaving a tapestry of forgiveness and understanding. It wasn't about right or wrong anymore. It was about connection. As the final note hung in the twilight air, a profound silence fell. But this time it wasn't a silence of animosity. It was a silence of reflection. Then a small child from the Riverfolk side ran forward and offered a flower to a Stonewright elder. A single, simple act. That night, Elara's music didn't just break the silence. It taught them a new language, the universal language of love, unity, and shared humanity. Music, in its purest form, had shown them the path back to each other. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more tales of how art can change the world. See you next time.